Right, so changing corners. So let's say that we want these buttons here to be rounded. So what we need to do is we change the corners in the primitive prefabs so that all the variants get applied. So what we do is we go to primitive UI components, button primitive, and these are the three primitive prefabs. So we go to large, and in the source image, we type rounded. This is the large variant, so rounded large. Medium, we do the same. And small field. So now when we go to the scene, so as we can see, all these are now rounded, except this secondary and the outlined. Why is that? Because they use as a baseline the outline. So what we do instead is going directly to the variant. So we go to the UI components in buttons. This is the secondary, so we go to the secondary and large, and in border, this game object here. So we change it to rounded and fill, outlined this time. This is the large one, outlined. We did the same for the medium in border. Outlined, and we did the same, remember, border, the small. Outlined. So now we go, and as we can see here, it's been changed, and we do exactly the same to this one. So let's say that we want to do the same to the panels, for instance. So we want all the panels to be the same corner radius. Like if we go here to the layouts, for instance, we can see the menu is, this is 16 pixels. The action menu. So we want it to be less rounded, for instance. So what we do is we go to the primitives components again, to panel primitive panel. So all the panels are based on this primitive panel. So we say, okay, we want it to be less rounded, let's say 4 pixels. And just by doing that, we can go back here and you can see the difference. Now it's less rounded, it's 4 pixels in the menu, also in all the layouts. So we can get a different look to all our application, just changing one primitive, which is now 16 again. So, and it's way more rounded.